Hello everyone, I've finally got around to doing a video of this. As many of you might be aware, many of you might be aware, I have acquired a new spin dryer. Well, new to the collection, but certainly far from a brand new machine. Let's see if I can get a bit of lighting here. Not sure if that'd be too bright, but it might be too bright now. Yeah. Oh well, leave that there. It is a Hoover, as you can see, Hoover Who Better spin dryer. It's a model 3021. I'll take it, pull it out. Yeah, it's very easy to manoeuvre. It's in a very awkward position at the moment, so it's going to take a bit of. I'll show you a bit more about her. There's the rating sticker. See, model 3021. There's a serial number, and as you can see, it dates to June of 1973. So 3 meaning 73 and 06 meaning June. And I think the numbers after it, the 10, 5, or 14, is to do with the production line number, I think, or something. I don't know. I'm not really too sure on Hoover. But anyway, excuse the mess of my room. I know it is in my bedroom upstairs, so it does create a bit of noise. So it's not bad condition for 41 years old. It's got a few, as you can see, scratched there, and all this has been marked. And if I open it up, actually, if I pick up the light, so you can see in there, you might be able to see around the top, it's all scratched. Underneath there, there's a lot. Underneath the lid, there's a lot of dirt that I've got to vacuum. A lot of here, a bit of gunging. Drum's probably seen some better days. Even the top of the drum rim, as you probably can't see it there. It's got a lot of dirt around it. It's a much smaller drum than I expected, but it's a classic machine. I think this came from the Hoovermatic 3314L series. I think that's what Hoover it would have, the twin top it would have matched. But anyway, it's got a maximum spin speed of 2,300 RPM, 500 RPM slower than my Creeder Debonair, which is 2,800. But I've got a load of woolens that, bit of a funny story about that. Was just in the Miele, and the machine, despite it's been quite a fairly small load, but we've had bigger loads. The machine actually cut out at 600 due to a water lock. So I thought I'd set it to 600 anyway and just see what we can get out. As you know, the one thing though with these machines is the amazing growl, the roar you get when you start the machine up. One more thing I want to show you. The fuse on it is a different fuse. This has been replaced, and I do not know what sort of appliance this is from or whatnot, but right, watch this. Turn that on. That's right, so you might be thinking to yourself, right, that's on. Put the lid down. You expect it to start up. Reason being, because you've got to flick this bit first. And that lights up, and I don't know what that's from, but it's more safer, that is. Then of course, starts up. I'm not going to actually start up just yet. It spins clockwise, of course, and I always like turning it back around. Drum is, I don't know how many loads it can take. It doesn't have a restrainer mat. Compared to that, it's quite a lot inside this Creeder. Seeing as I'll have a lot of free time over the next 2 weeks, 2 weeks, before I go on holiday on the 1st of September, I'll be able to do some comparison. We'll do some sort of competition between the Hoover and the Creeder. See what we get. So we're going to load it up. We're going to have to do 2 loads in this because I'm not going to be able to fit everything in. And I don't want to risk it, especially there being no spinner mat. Reason there is no mat. It came from an old lady, and an elderly lady. Sorry to be more respectful. I think that's how much I'm going to put in. I'm not going to put any more than that. I would give the rest to the Creeder, but I haven't actually gone and. We have nice wet bedding now. I would give it to the Creeder, but of course I haven't had time to set her up, so I'll have to drag her out and everything and put her on and everything. And I just want to focus this one on the Hoover, because I've tried doing so many videos, and each one of them I've either been interrupted in or not had the time to finish it off. So might as well do this anyway. So I don't know how loud it's going to be on the iPad. Other videos have not been too loud, but seeing as it's at night, it might be more distinctive. But anyway, enjoy. Wow, it's the first time I've seen that amount of water come out of it. Still slowly climbing. That is vibrating like mad, that is. You can see the vibration on that, even if I take that out. That's what it is, that's vibrating. Before it's going to drip all over the carpet. Be able to see it vibrating, but it is quite a lot. Go and take that out now. This is what I love. Look, there's no interlock on this one because it's pre-1970. I don't know when abouts. I think it was 1980 or so. They bought the yeah, because the 301. Oh, hello, who's that? Tom Morris. Sorry, Tom, give me a bit of a shout out there. They always say to put the heavy ones at the bottom, isn't it? No, what is it? Is it like... I never know how to load a spin dryer properly. I know, right, this is probably going to be quite a lot for it. I'm a bit worried about this because of how... they said about large items being flung over the top. What about the out of balance? Because this thing doesn't jump around when it's out of balance, it just makes a hell of a racket. The whole side panel like rattles like mad. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's like abuse to a Hoover, but... yeah. Hell of a lot of water. That's more quieter, that load, actually. Oh lovely, I'm going to have a nice wet carpet now. Oh dear. That's actually more quieter, that one. I think because that load consisted of quite a few absorbent shirts. Yeah, that's vibrating much less, that is now. What I'll do is I'll slow it down quite slowly so you can hear it better. There we go. That was very close to coming over the top. Okay. Long John's still feel a bit wet, but oh well. It's quite a large load, that one took. I think I loaded that one correctly, actually. I think if I put that one on the bottom, it could have been more out of balance. Anyway, that's the Hoover. Oh, hang on, let me just... I was going to finish it there, but I thought... we've got to do that. Because there's obviously, those who know a lot about Hoover spin dryers and whatnot, you'll know that unlike how my Creeder is, where the water is flung straight into the outer cabinet, it's flung straight into the cabinet and then it's, it made a little, yes, it made a little puddle. I won't be able to see that, but it has, yeah. Not as bad as what my Creeder does though sometimes. That thing, well, there's a hell of a lot of water extract from a 600 spin. Very soapy still though, probably explains the poor rinse performance in the Miele on the woolen cycle. Yeah, it doesn't drain it straight into the cabinet. What this does, it drains it into the cabinet and then it takes it via like a pump, like a sump hose. Then that's what I believe. If you look inside, any of those who've looked inside one of these spin dryers, it might not be able to focus it in properly. But the black thing you're seeing there, I'm moving, is the actual pipe. I've always thought this is made of plastic, but it's actually made of rubber, like my Creeder one. Anyway, thank you for watching this video of this magnificent Hoover 3021 spin dryer from June 1973. Doing some more videos of it, and seeing as I've got more time, we're doing some of my Miele and my Creeder. Goodbye, thank you for watching.